Well, insert foot or ruh-roh. What do you say after you ask a question and the answer is not in your favor? How many of us have done that? I know I have. Here with more is etiquette expert Sheila Keys. Sheila, thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, Monica. Nice to see you again.
And you too. And you know, this is great that we're getting into these topics because the holidays are upon us.
Of course.
And you know somebody's going to put their foot in their mouth with this stuff. So we're going to try and help our viewers out. Let's talk about dinner time. When you invite people over, and you have a vegan in the crowd, and you neglect to make something that is vegan-esque. So what do you do in that case?
Well, you know, let's start off with the person who is vegan coming to the party, whether they've been invited or not invited. Obviously, the host or hostess should know that someone is coming or they're bringing someone along who is vegan.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's so many new diet trends out there today that, you know, people are, you know, gluten-free, not eating this, not eating all different types of foods. So, you know, I always say if you're going to go to a party and you're going to take a guest, invite it or not, let the host or hostess know that you're bringing this person along.
Absolutely.
And, you know, there's always a salad course, there's a vegetable course, there's always something to eat, you know. And if all else fails, give them a couple of cocktails. They'll forget they're vegan after about 5 minutes, you know.
I love that.
They'll get stuck into those little sausages and pies just like everybody else, you know.
Is it appropriate, Sheila, though, to ask them, you know, I don't know how to cook vegan, I'm not making anything vegan, please tell them to feel free to bring their own dish and we'll incorporate it into dinner. Is that appropriate?
You could do that. I had some friends who were vegetarian, but they would eat fish.
Okay.
So I would always keep a little piece of salmon in my freezer.
Oh, gotcha.
So defrost it in 2 seconds, pop it on the grill, it's done. You have something to give them. So, you know, there's always something you can serve up. And, you know, and really, whoever is coming to the party, they should let you know that they are vegan.
Absolutely.
Or whoever's bringing them.
Let's talk about plane patrol. Everybody's going to be booking a flight, right?
Right.
Who has not been in a situation where a kid is kicking the back of your seat?
That is just one horrible situation to be in, especially if you're on a flight from, say, London to San Francisco and you've got little Jimmy sitting behind you, kick, kick, kick. So, you know, talk to the parents. It's not the child's fault.
You never address the kid.
No, because they've been put into that environment. They don't know. All they know is they're going on a plane ride would be, you know, we're going to have fun, but they don't realize it's 10 hours. So talk to the parents, address the parents nicely, because sometimes they're stressing as well. They're not sure how to address the situation. They know the child is kicking the seat, so, you know, talk to the parent, but never, never confront the child.
Never address the child.
Absolutely not.
All right. Let's talk about plastic surgery. We talk about that a lot on this show, but there's an appropriate way to address somebody or not to address them at all, right?
It depends what they've had done. You know, if it's a uber-goober facelift
and
where,
you know,
you saw them on Friday and the jowls are down here, and then you see them on Monday and they're up here. Well, you know they've had something done, right? So, you know, you're probably going to be gobsmacked, first of all, just by looking at them. So, you know, it depends on what they've had done. You know, sometimes we don't notice a tummy tuck, but definitely the face. Done that. Good for you. Good for you. But seriously, you know, sometimes it's better not to say anything because sometimes people, they don't want to be noticed. They just want you to say